I'm still trying to figure out what Melania Trump was up to with her press conference yesterday. Was she trying to distance herself from her husband? Was she trying to put him on the hot seat? It just it is very surprising, and the it's amazing that in fact in the while the war is taking front page news, that she would bring the Epstein files right back center stage. One of the things that I vehemently disagree with her on is that the witnesses, the women who have been abused, should testify, quote, under oath. I found that very odd that she would say that. Her husband hasn't been under oath. She hasn't been under oath. Ghislaine Maxwell hasn't been under oath in front of Congress. Todd Blanche, who gave Maxwell the sweetheart deal into a Club Med prison, hasn't been under oath. I don't know why the women who have been abused should be put under oath, but I think that that's a trap being set for them, and quite frankly, I think that they should be asked to give their stories and their whole stories and name names. And I think if there was any sense about it, all of the Epstein files would be released so that they can't be tricked later into saying something that's inconsistent with the truth, because their memories are bad because they were so traumatized. So what I think it actually calls for is a release of all the files. If Congress is going to do that, release all the files so that those women can see where they're mentioned and what the stories were, so that they don't get blasted in some detail later that turns out to have been improperly remembered or forgotten because of time or trauma. And I think the other thing I would insist upon is all the other actors testify under oath. Those people who are heavily involved in this, and we still don't know who all of them are, except for Donald Trump, who is doing his best to hide it. Howard Lutnick, who lied through his teeth on national television, and some of the rest of them. But I found it very odd that Melania, who has not testified at all, said that they should testify under oath. Why is she saying that of all things?